tackle David Hedlund. For the first time, they have a new offensive lineman as Jones is able to run it out across. A couple of tight ends here on third down. Wow, on the boot. Jones, and the pass is broken up by the middle linebacker, Josey.
Assignment sound the entire year. You see they have coverage on the running back. Blau's unable to get up the field and run. They're protecting with a corner on the outside in case he decides to run. The
Buckeyes are up next on ABC against Michigan State in the shoe. And the give is to Markel Jones, taking it up the middle. Nathan Budgeta with the earnings. 3rd and 5 here for Purdue. Blau out of the gun. Feeling some pressure, wrapped up, and down he goes. Parker
Hesse, redshirt freshman at the bottom of your screen. He's only 240 pounds, just continues to work. The one thing the coaches say is he gives that effort, he gives that toughness, and he goes 100.
Had 100 yards rushing in 15 straight games, carrying over from his big finish to the end of last year as DJ Knox gets the Purdue. DJ Knox again. They've got the redshirt freshman quarterback, Anthony. Markel Jones, the freshman starting running back, and now the hand off to number 1 to try and get 1 yard, and he gets out across the 35. Let's see where the spot is. Cole Fisher on the tackle road. Knox again will pick up a few. About to the studio, Chris has an update. Up a winner-take-all showdown next week in the East for a spot in the Big Ten championship game. The pass caught by D'Angelo Yancey, knocked out of bounds, placed by Blau. Also played last year for Purdue, and his first call is the handoff to Markel. That first win of the season. Purdue will be playing Indiana for the Old Oak and Bucket next week. And the pass is caught by Domo Young.
He can use his legs to a big running back also.
Jones to the left. Wrapped up at the 46-yard line. Josey Jewell with the tackle, their leading tackler.
A studier of the game.
Try and stretch this one out. Jewell coming a long way to make a hit. 3rd and 3. Appleby will keep, and Appleby will not get there. Matt Nelson had it covered the whole way. Appleby will dump it off for Jones. Ball pops out at the tail end of the play. Purdue has already coughed it up once. And Minnesota also. They will run it here on 3rd and short. Jones has the first down inside the 35. Good push from those.
They actually are a little bit mistake prone with fumbles, interceptions. We've seen that early in this game.
Jones tries to cut back, runs into the arms of Jewell and Meyer, and it appears that now Kirk Barron. 2nd and 14. The pass completed to Cameron Posey, junior out of Boca Raton. 4th down territory. They haven't had much success with their kicking game. Yancey will be a couple yards short, wrapped up by King. So what do you do here? You've attempted. Appleby needs to get inside the 10 on a rollout. His pass, the one-handed grab down at the 2-yard line. Cole Herdman, and he is 6 for 6 now since coming into the game. They'll try and run for 6. Josey Jewell saying hello to Markel Jones. Jones muscles his way in. Touchdown, Purdue. Has one this afternoon. Picking up the blitz, Appleby. Complete to Young. Down inside the 30-yard line, and a first completions now for Appleby. The reverse. And 2nd down, Appleby. Great time from the O-line, and he finds his. He has really given them a boost. They'll give to Markel Jones, sidesteps his way inside the 10. Iowa has not given up points late in the first half all season. Appleby will look to Cameron Posey inside the 5. Caught and taken down at the 4. A couple of yard player of the year on in relief of the starter, and the injured David Blau will hand off to Jones looking for the left edge. Muscles his way across the 40. Paul Carcaterra.
Moments ago, caught up with Darrell. We're not doing a good enough job pushing the runners back to help spots. This line is legit.
Markel Jones out across the 45.
On him early in the second quarter.
Out of the pistol, the give to DJ Knox, stays on his feet long enough to get across midfield. The entire time, they actually have the time of possession advantage so far on Iowa. That's a rarity. And this pass is caught by Yancey. Gets away from King initially. And Jones, a little stutter step, pick up a couple. Ran into the arms of Josey Jewell. That leading
now.
Jones, hauled down by Cole Fisher, down to the 5-yard line. Third down, they can still get a first down at the 1. Appleby looking to the end zone, incomplete and almost picked. That was is 11 for 13 with 126 yards. Back to the air, he slings it downfield for a first down. Out. Appleby stepping up. Incomplete across the middle. Jordan up right now on Penn State, 14-10. Markel Jones finds a nice seam. Picks up a first down. How about an update on North? Well, thank you, Chris. So the Heels needed to win to clinch. Heels will close out the season next week against arch rival NC State. Appleby dumps it off underneath from Josey Jewell. Yancey. Instead, they'll go with Markel Jones on the run out to the 40. Couple yards short, and it's fourth down, 1:25 and counting to go here in the 26 yards, and then the fumble on the snap. It's kicked around, and Appleby, I think, second touchdown pass of the day on 2nd and 15. Austin Appleby will hand it off to Markel Jones for a couple. Starting quarterback David Blau. Appleby, trouble with the snap, picks it up off the ground, fires to Yancey, and it's going to be close, but it looks like it's a yard shy. Jordan Lomax with the tackle. Jones off the left side, knifes his way through for the first down. So a couple of fourth down conversions today, and also a converted fake punt to keep this drive alive. Posey in motion. Wow, buying himself some more time. Rifles that one towards the end zone and out of play. Looking for Jones. May have gotten one.
Time and off kilter.
4 men coming after Appleby. Squirts away from it. Taken down at the 20-yard line. It'll be fourth down. Right. Appleby looking that way. Looking for Anthrop. Incomplete. On 1st and 15 after the penalty. Appleby's pass completed to Yancey. You talk about how important it's been for
senior leadership. Kirk Ferentz said yesterday he is in awe of the work of the 21 seniors and what they've put into this season.
Four-man rush. Appleby throws, and it's caught. First down. Bouncing out to the 40. Here in 13 years. Appleby flushed. On the rollout, incomplete down the sideline. There's that Raider defensive alignment again for Iowa. The give up the middle, maybe a couple for DJ Knox, and they're going to have to go for it again on fourth.
Defensive Bill Parker.
With some time, Yancey spins to the outside. First down and more. Run out of bounds.
Still thinking about the opportunities left on the field today.
A couple of those drops early on in drives. Jurasevich, the tight end, across. and stay in the playoff chase at 11-0. Appleby directing traffic. Caught for first down yardage by Cole Herdman.
That's,
I believe, the closest Heisman vote ever. What is Belmont? Down to Paul.
field and the trust that they have has put Iowa in a very favorable situation this year.
Can Appleby rally the Boilermakers? The pass downfield hangs and then falls. The defense trying to slow down Austin Appleby, replacing the injured David Blau in the first half. Appleby is thrown for over.
Things go tough. You know, Coach Hazel's been talking about those moments when it's going to click for this team, and they've become more consistent, almost like Iowa. We talked about Iowa, Beth.
4th and 1. Markel Jones, a good push by the Iowa D-line, and they will stuff him short. And the Hawkeyes will take over on downs with 3.